Hi guys, I'm going to walk you through how to log into the databases. I've noticed I've had quite a few questions and quite a few issues with getting into the LATI databases, as many of you are off campus. Now, if you were on campus, it wouldn't really be an issue because the server that the Wi-Fi and the internet is on allows you just to access those databases on campus. But as many of you are obviously taking this online, and don't have access to just go to campus whenever you would like, I'm going to show you how to get on if you are at home. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to Lake Area's home page. And once you get into the home page, you're going to go under Campus Life. You're going to go to Resources, and you're going to go to All Databases. So I'm going to click on All Databases here. And this is going to get me into the database collections. Now, say I want to go to ebooks through EBSCO or maybe EBSCO Films on Demand is a great database if you would rather watch movies versus read a bunch of articles. So keep that one in mind. And then there's also ProQuest. Those are going to cover all of the topics that are fairly broad, so they're not going to be as specific as, say, nursing allied health collection would be, or as like psych articles would be pertaining to psychology type articles. So just make sure that you are getting into the right resource, the right database for your specific topic. So let's say I'm going to go into EBSCO Host. I'm going to click on EBSCO Host, and the first thing that's going to pop up if I'm off campus is it's going to have me enter a password, a barcode, or a login, and it's also going to have me use this drop down so that they know which library that you're accessing this from. So sorry, this is taking me just a second to get in here. In the meantime, though, I am going to go take us back to the course page. If you go under Resources, what this is going to do is you'll be able to find a document that I've labeled under the actual general resources, and that is called LATI Library Database Password. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and that's going to immediately download for me. So once I get into here, I have a barcode for these specific databases and a password. So I'm going to use that barcode and that password for EBSCOhost, ProQuest, and the rest of these are more reference, so I probably wouldn't dig into the other databases that are listed there. If I want to get into the Nursing Allied or Health Reference, Business Insights, the Ag Collection, you're going to just use the password Lake Area, but that same barcode. And then finally, Films on Demand, you'll have this username and the password digital. Psych articles and ebooks will have a username and password here. So if you have any questions whatsoever or you're having trouble logging into this, definitely give the library a call. They do have summer hours. I believe they're somewhere from 9 to 2 or 9 to 3. And that extension is 231 or 234. And you can also email Nikki Franken at lakeareatech.edu. So that's where those passwords are. But once you actually get into this, which it's still not letting me do for whatever reason, there will be a drop down, and I'll show you what that drop down looks like. Give me just a second. So the drop down is going to look, nope, not that one. I took a screenshot of it. Here we go. It's going to look like this. So you need to drop down to Lake Area Technical Institute Library, insert that barcode, and then insert the password. And this would be for EBSCOhost. Make sure that you have the password for the state library cards. If you're using, say, a library card that you already have access to, those are going to be in all caps. But for the course, you didn't get library cards, so if you want to just stick to the passwords, that works as well. And that will eventually get you in there. My internet's being a little slow for whatever reason, so I apologize for that. And that, as I mentioned, was under Resources. One other thing that you'll want to look at under Resources are the Boolean operators and searching for resources. If you go into searching for resources, it's going to pull up a PDF that actually, once again, walks you through different ways to search through EBSCOhost or ProQuest, and that'll help you kind of walk you through it in a textual, I guess, list if that is helpful for you. So hopefully this helped a little bit. I will be creating a couple of other videos for week 4 and week 5 content, and make sure that the email that I am sending out to you that's attached to this video you read thoroughly and completely, as there are some changes in when I will be checking my email and being able to respond to you and do grading in the next couple of weeks. So we'll catch you in another video.